Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's nice to meet you. I'm Keelie, and in today's video, we are talking all about Christmas Eve and Christmas traditions to give you some inspiration and to also share what my family and I do for Christmas. And these are honestly all really fun things that you can do with your family during this time of year, even during a pandemic. So without further ado, let's just hop right on into it. Like I always say, grab a drink, pop a squat, and let's get started. So we're going to start off with Christmas Eve. Now, Christmas Eve is where we tend to have the most traditions. The first tradition is that we have been watching the Polar Express every single year for as long as I can remember. And it is honestly my all-time favorite 10 out of 10 recommend Christmas movie for everyone. If you have not seen the Polar Express, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know if you're just that young or what it is, but you need to watch it. I don't care what anyone says, like, oh, it's outdated. No, it's not outdated, because it's still one of the best Christmas movies of all time. So what my family and I do is we will put the Polar Express on the TV, and we will then get some hot chocolate, sometimes a snack, but normally it's just hot chocolate because of the hot chocolate song. And we will sit with our big cups of hot cocoa, and we will watch the movie through from beginning to end. Most people are like, is it done yet? And I'm like, no, shush. Because I love, love, love that movie. But after the movie is done, then we will commence onto reindeer food. Now, I don't know how many people have done this. I've been told that this is pretty much a northern thing. I'm from Wisconsin, okay? I come from the cold of the cold and snow and ice and all things Christmas-like, because Texas just does it. It hits differently back home. So what reindeer food is it's essentially oatmeal oats. Like, you guys can get like the huge canisters, and then you want to put a little bit of sugar in there. You can throw some carrots in there if you want. You put basically red and green food coloring inside of it, and then you shake it all up until it's all mixed up inside, and then you don't throw it in your yard, whether that's your front or backyard. Our family tends to do it in the front yard because the dogs will probably eat it if we put it in the backyard. So we put it in the front yard, but usually what ends up happening is we start out throwing it in the yard. And then we throw it at each other as if it's a snowball fight, because Texas is lame, we don't get snow, and there's no snowball fight. So we end up throwing it at each other, throwing it up in the sky and all over the place, and it is just a really awesome feeling. We've been doing it for as long as we can remember. Next, we always open up one gift, usually the smallest gift, unless it's super, super important. We usually open up the smallest gift on Christmas Eve. So sometimes it's like a brand new hairbrush or a necklace, a pair of earrings, but we get one gift and we all open it up together. Usually it's a gift from my mom. And then what we do after that is we go to bed early. No matter what age you are, even me, a 21-year-old, I still have to go to bed early on Christmas Eve. But I did talk to my mom this year, and I was like, okay, I'm doing Vlogmas, so can I just stay up in the bedroom? And she's like, I guess. And I'm like, all right, thank you, Mom. Those are all of the traditions just for Christmas Eve. We've been doing those for as long as I can remember, pretty much since I've been a little kid. But now it's time to get into our Christmas traditions. We're gonna see how well this is held up this year. First and foremost, serious business. Mom, grandparents, and me need coffee. Step next, which usually causes a lot of technical issues, is to Skype the grandparents. So my grandma and papa live in Wisconsin, and we are stuck in Tejas, Texas. So we have to Skype them. So what we usually do is we take a computer, like I have here, and we will go and plug it into the TV with an HDMI cord, bring up Skype, which usually we end up never knowing whose Skype to use and who my grandma's Skype is on, and then we're like, oh my god, just do it on your cell phone. And then after we get them on Skype, it is time to let the shenanigans begin. And it's so sad because normally we have to put these guys in the room because they don't behave around wrapping paper. Like, they, especially Angely Bangely right here, because Angel gets very, very excited on Christmas. As I think she knows that this is the time of year when we got her, because we actually just passed our anniversary of having her for 3 years. She knows Christmas is that special time of year. Then after that, we usually just commence with opening gifts. We usually go from youngest to oldest. So youngest sister, middle sister, me, mom, grandparents. And the last tradition that we have on Christmas is when we remember, as the partial Mexicans that we are, we like to make tamales on Christmas. That is it for traditions. That is usually what my family and I do every Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, and I really hope that you guys get some type of inspiration. I'm putting this up before Christmas Eve and Christmas for a reason. Get inspired. Do something fun with your kids, your grandkids, over Skype. Even if you can't see your family, just do a huge Zoom call or something. You guys can still do things with your family. You guys just kind of got to get a little bit more creative with it. And if you guys would like to join the YouTube fam, you guys can subscribe down below. And also if you would like to join the Vlogmas fam, because we are still going strong until day 25 of Vlogmas, you guys can click up here or down in the description down below. And if you guys would like to join that fam, you guys can also subscribe if you would like to, because we are all just awesome on this platform and our family rocks. We are the best one out here. I love you guys so much. I hope that you are having an amazing day. It is not too late to order Vlogmas merch, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have it linked down in the description box below. There is no promo code this week, but we will be bringing back another promo code next week. So stay tuned if you guys don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button and post notifications so that you guys will be notified of all the videos coming next week. I love you guys to the moon and back. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you guys!